Wow, so you guys have been a really lovely audience so far. Just as well because they say that public speaking is probably the scariest thing that you can do. Talking in front of an audience is the most terrifying thing a man can do. I'd wager those people have never used their genitals as shark bait. Not really sure what that was. It wasn't an accurate portrayal of the whole shark bait genital thing. But I mean, it's a fact for most guys. Kind of anything that interferes with the gentleman's downstairs machinery is a pretty terrifying affair. And the one that really gets me is a honey badger. I mean, it sounds sweet and innocent, but a honey badger, they're the most vicious little animals you're ever going to meet. They will literally attack anything, and they always go for the testicles. Every time, yeah, laugh it up, fine. Don't want to meet a honey badger on the way home tonight. But no, they will always attack the testicles. I don't know why. I sort of wonder if maybe they just collect them, maybe they have some kind of rudimentary bartering economy. You know, sort of they get together. Alright pal, what have you got this week? Balls. And it's a strange thing. For some reason, honey badgers always have a Scottish accent. It's just one of nature's great mysteries, you know, sort of along the lines of why sheep can never make a nice flapjack. It's true. Have you ever seen a sheep make a good flapjack? Because I haven't. But I sort of wondered what else they might do. Maybe they play cards, you know, maybe they compare sort of testicular collections, maybe they trade them, sort of a testicular top trumps. Maybe they use them as gifts, you know, put them in a little presentation box to give them to the female honey badgers. Because it's a common thing, you see it in nature, it's true with humans as well, that the male of the species is often obliged to try and impress the female. You know, giving gifts is a really common thing. And, I mean, you women, you make it hard for us guys, actually. You have, unfortunately, now got this sort of artificially inflated sense of what romance should be. And there's one man that I blame for this, and it's not Walt Disney with his princesses and his queens and his happily ever afters. It's no one from Hollywood. It's not even Justin Bieber, that great romantic icon of our era, or indeed any era. It's the milk tray man. Do you remember him? Yeah, you remember him, the milk tray man. So anyone who doesn't remember, he was this iconic 80s man who would brave all kinds of hazards. He would fight a pack of honey badgers, he would climb a castle wall just to deliver a box of moderately satisfactory chocolates to the woman of his dreams. But he's sort of set the bar for the rest of us now, and the thing is, you ladies, you don't tell us what the bar actually is, so we have to try and guess. When we're giving you a gift, we have to guess, well, just how much danger do we have to put ourselves in? You know, I was getting a bar of chocolate for my girlfriend the other day, and I had to run home carrying a pair of scissors. I got to her door, she opened the door, she started screaming. I looked down, and in one hand I had a bar of chocolate, the other hand I had a pair of scissors with an eyeball on the end. I'm not too sure why she was so upset, because it wasn't mine. It wasn't hers either, so, you know. But it's kind of become this pervasive thing. It's not just us guys, it's everyone. You know, you look at someone like Rambo. You know, he spent 26 years making 4 movies just so he could get a curly whirly for his daughter. And the tragedy of that is that all that time in the jungle, he gets home and it's actually melted. So she doesn't even want it anymore. The Milky Bar Kid. He just went out, he'd spent all week earning his pocket money, helping around the house. He got to a shop, and before he knows where he is, he's in the Wild West, defending it from all kinds of hardened criminals. You know, the advert's actually a documentary. You probably didn't realise this. It's live ammunition that they're using. There is a reason they got through so many Milky Bar kids. And it's not because they grew up. And it doesn't end there. The milk tray man has also taught us that even once you've risked your life, you've scaled the castle wall, you've fought a flock of angry pigeons, you've managed to deliver this chocolate. We're not really allowed to expect anything in return. Not even a coffee cream, I mean, come on. But we appear in the dead of night, we deliver this box of chocolates and we vanish again without waking you up. We're sort of like a slightly guilty pervert who wants to apologise for the photos that you didn't know we'd taken. I mean, they're always tasteful, by the way, always tasteful. And it's all because the lady loves moderately satisfactory chocolate. Thanks very much, guys. Have a great evening.